And we are live for the second time.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Wow.
Because...
Who would have thought there'd be 2 episodes?
Yeah. I never noticed there would be 2 episodes of
I
this.
never thought we made it this far.
I'm surprised too.
Alright, so we're back. It's been good, 2 weeks.
Yes,
3
welcome
weeks.
back.
I don't even know how long it's been.
It's been at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Classified Project.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
We got shit to talk about.
Yeah, some pretty important shit when it comes to Call of Duty, some PS5 news, and some other shit going on with Marvel and Spider-Man in general.
So we'll get there.
We'll get there. But
we're back.
We have no sponsorship.
No sponsor yet.
Can you please, we need a sponsor, please.
Yeah.
Just
Sponsored
blue pills, please.
Raid Shadow Legends.
We tried.
Pornhub.
What? Oh no.
Okay.
So yeah, this
how
one.
you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I mean,
Sucking dick lately?
not as much as usual,
Okay.
but yeah,
That's nice.
that's always good. But serious note, this might be a shorter episode because there's nothing to talk
Not as
about.
much to talk
There's
about.
not much to talk about as the first one.
Yeah, last time was the whole PlayStation event and all that, so this time there's not as much. But we'll make do, and yeah.
We'll do what we can because this one will probably take up the majority of the podcast. We're going to talk about how Cold War Zombies is going with that first trailer coming out.
Yeah.
The first look looks good.
Pretty good.
But he's the negative one, right? On the positive.
I'm not negative. I'm just skeptical.
Yeah.
I mean, how...
There are a few things we're a little worried about with
So, yeah. If you watched the last episode, you obviously know how much we fucking like zombies. We talked about it a lot.
A lot.
The last one.
That was like 40 minutes. It was like a 40-minute segment.
So yeah, we can kind of go on about this for a while. So we're just gonna look at. You're not gonna watch it, but we're gonna look at the trailer and just kind of talk about it.
We're gonna talk over it. We're gonna let it play. I'm gonna pause to like whatever strikes our thing of what we're worried about. Yeah. Again, as much as I love this mode right now of what it's looking like, there are a few things we need to point out.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few things we need to point out that might be game changing and broken.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna play it. So we're gonna go through. So yeah, we'll skip ahead because John Rafik is talking, but we honestly don't.
Okay. So blah blah blah. He's like, oh, brand new experience, yeet. All right. So we start the trailer and we see Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
Which is already quite interesting.
That's very interesting because now she doesn't look like demonic.
Yeah.
She just looks like a normal person.
So yeah, if you know the zombie story, obviously you know Samantha is a big character.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then this isn't gonna make any sense.
It won't make any sense. But when this originally back in World at War till BO4, she was a main character involved.
Yeah.
And this is just very interesting because usually she's a little kid. But this actually shows her as an adult.
Yeah, so that's what I was confused about because, this is supposed to be a whole new story, right? New characters.
Yeah.
So then why is Samantha there? If it's supposed to be a new story, why is Samantha there? Unless this is just like a parallel universe.
Where Samantha is just a regular human.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, obviously, multiple universes is not something new for zombies.
Or she lost control. She lost control of controlling the zombies.
Right. So, okay.
Either Maxis or Rektofen are involved.
Yeah. So here in the trailer, she looks like older. She looks like an adult. So, but when Moon and Kino and all that, that was in what year? That was in the 60s?
I think it was the 60s.
So I guess that would check out because she was a kid then.
Mm-hmm.
And this game takes place in the 80s.
Yeah, this is an 80s game.
So this is 20 years later.
So yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
She will be older.
It makes sense then.
But my question is why is she there if it's supposed to be a different story?
Maybe she lost control.
Oh well, I guess it doesn't.
Or
it can be a different story, but it could be in the same universe.
Or just a very big plot twist. That's not Samantha. That's someone different.
Oh yeah.
But there's a little nod.
That could be too. But we see her in the phone booth and she dials it and you can see she types.
You say she does look foreign, so
yeah. So that's the first question, Samantha.
And Big Boy.
Okay, what's that guy's name?
That man,
We
that
don't know
boy,
yet.
if because you haven't played, that's Gregory Weaver. That's Gregory Weaver.
And who is he?
He is one of them. He was a pretty big character in the BO1 campaign because he was one of Hudson's men that were really close to him,
All right.
and we had to save him during a mission on Ascension. Basically, what happened was he got his eye poked out by Kravchenko.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He got his eye poked out by Kravchenko, and then he helped Hudson out with his mission to take out Steiner.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Because we talked about this last time. I haven't played the campaign.
Okay.
But I am playing it. I started it last night, actually. I did like one mission yesterday, and I did a few missions this morning. And I did that mission today, the Ascension mission.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
So yeah, basically he was the guy that got his eye poked out.
Yeah.
And after that, after BO1, we've never had any mention of him.
So does he die? All right, don't tell me. Don't spoil it.
No.
Well, obviously he doesn't die.
No, obviously he doesn't
He's
die.
here.
But he does come at the end. But basically, what I was gonna say was that Weaver was very like hidden. Like after BO1, he was not seen anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like I know Hudson's been around, and Mason Woods, which we'll get into the more of the description of the trailer as we keep going. But for right now, yeah. So we pause right here where.
So
I'm guessing this is 115. This has to be like element 115 or some other like.
Yeah.
Plasma.
Yeah. Okay. So going back real quick. So yeah, it's a different story, but I mean we have Samantha, we have Weaver, so these characters we've seen before. So I guess it's a new story, but I guess it's still in the universe.
It is. Okay? What they said is same universe, different storyline.
Mm-hmm.
No multiverse. Wipe. It's totally different.
So I wonder then. That's gonna be weird then, because if this is like the same universe as the universe the campaign is gonna be in, that's gonna be weird. Because it's like there's gonna be a zombie outbreak.
Nah,
I don't know. We'll see.
All right,
I'm sure we'll see.
So I mean,
through the Easter
basically,
egg.
his group is called Requiem. That's what his search group is called, Requiem, which is search group. Bunch of obviously you see the operators from Cold War in here. So there's no set crew, which is one thing that I'm a little skeptical of. There's no set crew.
Yeah.
Because I thought Weaver was gonna go in there, maybe Mason.
That's
Samantha, think about it.
Later maps. I don't know.
Maybe in later maps they'll have a set crew, but for right now, that's one thing.
It's kind of risky though.
It's a little skeptical.
Like they should just start with the crew and keep that crew all the way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a repeat BO4.
Because obviously we'll keep going. All right, let's just keep playing. So he puts in the tape. He's looking at it, and they see I guess element 115. That's what I'm gonna call it. The Machina zombie pops up and absolutely kills everyone in there. And it looks brutal, like World War II, but we all know what World War II ended up being.
Yeah. So it's cool.
It's cool.
Again, it's just like it's a cinematic.
So as we go over here, they're going to a bunker, which is under Noct, and there's Noct, as you see.
Yeah.
Again, no set crew is operators.
So we see all the lights are out.
Yeah.
So that's similar to World War II.
Yeah, that's very similar.
So it's probably gonna be like you have to go turn on the power, and then you get light.
Yeah, which I like that I kind of like that feature.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. So it's probably gonna be kind of scary at first, definitely.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. That'll have some good. Like the first time you play it, it'll be probably pretty creepy.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me pause right over here. Back up.
You got the box.
Yeah, basically, no teddy bear anymore. It's a rabbit.
Yeah.
It's a rabbit. So you can say this is a different universe. Well, actually, different story.
Yeah.
Because there's a rabbit instead of a teddy bear.
Weird.
Which is, there has to be like some hidden meaning to that, but.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's a little nice detail.
Yeah. And then go on, red lighting. This is probably a control room over here.
Yeah, it's probably like the power room or something.
Yeah.
Then
Then start zombies. They look like Noct zombies.
the models look the exact same though.
Yeah.
The models look the same as BO3,
And then,
BO4.
like you said, turn on the power. The lights are on, and you just see. Look how good this map looks. Honestly, it looks like a zombies map.
You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of 5. With the way it's like the upper layer. and
it
then you go
reminds me
down.
of Ascension.
That I can see that, like the starting room.
Well, yeah, it looks good. Just because there's a little oil thing right there.
Yeah, it does remind me of 5 though.
Yeah, it does remind because again, this is an underground bunker in Noct. So yeah, go there.
The machine.
Everything.
So wait, Noct is like a part of it.
Basically, this is under Noct. This is all under Noct.
Fucking Treyarch. Always got to reuse a map.
Well, this time they actually kind of do it perfectly
Yeah,
because
it's like-
it's a new storyline. You better start off with the first map you've ever had, which is Noct, and build it around.
I guess.
Build around it.
I'll let it slide.
Yeah, better. And then this weapon right here, which is
Yeah.
kind of like a
Looks like
Wraithfire. Kind of looks like a Wraithfire-ish weapon. And then it just explodes.
I don't even remember what that is.
It was some weapon in BO4 where it's like blue fire you throw on the ground.
Oh yeah, I remember.
The thing that you have to do is in zombies because it's the
Okay.
best. Yeah.
Classic
Classic RPG. And then go down. And
Just
right
see-
here we go.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
see a little minigun thing, turret,
Sentry.
sentry.
It's a sentry
So
gun.
it's probably gonna be like a. Well, didn't they say like you're gonna be able to get score streaks?
It is score streaks. So
like-
that's going to be good and
I
bad.
wonder how are you gonna earn them though? I wonder.
Either by points, it's probably by points or kills. Like
Maybe.
you have to kill or do a challenge.
So how would the points work? Like you get points and you can buy.
You get points and
Buy what you
extinction, you can just buy it. Buy it from your loadout.
It definitely seems like they're putting more emphasis on like just the survival part.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what John said at the beginning of the stream. He's your whole main goal. Survive.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah.
Especially because like BO3 and BO4 were really heavy Easter egg oriented.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't really like no one in BO3 and BO4 no one played zombies for survival.
Oh, it was all Easter eggs.
Everyone
all
played it for Easter eggs.
All Easter eggs.
So-
I'm not saying Easter eggs will be bad.
Oh no.
They're still gonna be good Treyarch level Easter eggs.
Yeah, no, but it's cool that they're kind of putting more emphasis on just survival again.
Yeah. And before I saw like the other score streaks, I thought this was just gonna be a buildable.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, like it'll probably be a buildable.
Yeah,
or
they're
something.
probably buildables like shields and all that.
Hopefully shields are there. I mean, yeah, we have that. Mowing down zombies.
Power ups are back.
And now this reminds me of the Khaled zombies in BO4, which I did not like. I hated Khaled zombies.
Oh yeah, those were the guys on Voyage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were annoying.
they are annoying. But this looks different because it looks radiated. I think what this zombie map will be over is going to be based on radiation.
Maybe.
Yeah, because as you say, we'll keep going.
Yeah, maybe
but-
that'll be like the cause, like okay, like how the zombie outbreak starts. Maybe it'd be like Chernobyl, nuclear,
That's what I was saying. Chernobyl.
nuclear something, and they get radiated,
Yeah,
make zombies or something,
yeah, that's what I was gonna
and then
say.
it spreads.
hmm
I don't know.
And
Oh, yeah.
now-
we got Deadshot back.
Oh, Deadshot Daiquiri is looking
I
thrash.
got a
right
remake.
Now.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It
metal.
looks so thrash.
It does look pretty metal.
Like it looks the skull on the side, then
I
Deadshot.
wonder like if it'll have any new like features.
Well, they said upgradable perks,
Oh yeah, they did say that.
so that's good because Deadshot needs an upgrade.
So I wonder like, how are you gonna upgrade Jug? Like, are you just gonna get more health?
More health,
Like,
or
because that's gonna be kind of crazy.
either the health will be determined. Like, let's say it's a 3-hit down without Jug.
Yeah,
It'll be 4-hit. You upgrade again. 5-hit. Upgrade again. 6-hit.
that's 6. That's crazy.
6 hits is
That is insane. And back in Water War, you had 2 hits, and that's it. You were dead. Now you.
either they go back to 2-hit downs and just do it up to 5.
I don't like 2 hit. I didn't like Water War.
I didn't like 2-hit either.
It's
'cause
too little.
Yeah.
BO3 was like perfect. Whatever. I forget what their system was. BO3 is like they had it perfect.
It was 3-hit and then Jug.
Yeah, that was like the best.
Or like mini Jug on Revelations, the purple Jug.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
cool though. Upgradable perks.
we
I
keep
wonder how
going.
you upgrade it. Like maybe through like a little quest or like.
Or you just have to go
buy
to
it.
the machine. Probably just have to go back to the machine.
Maybe.
Now, so you speaking of nuclear, there's the bomb that was in the little teaser.
Yeah, that was bomb.
That was hanging up. Now, again, this is why I'm thinking the storyline is based on radiation. Because
It could be.
as we keep going with the trailer, and then
I don't know how I feel though about like just not having characters.
yeah, and that's very weird.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So yeah, we'll keep going. But yeah, we go outside now, which is cool.
I wonder how
'Cause
big that
knocked.
would be.
Yeah, it looks pretty big because that's knocked right there. Little Easter egg right here. The gorilla from Dead Ops Arcade.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that.
And this was also in BO3 knocked.
Didn't they confirm Dead Ops coming back?
I have no idea.
I thought I saw Lex tweet that or something.
I have no idea. But
I don't really care, but
basically this was in BO3.
was it?
It was a BO3 in the knocked remake. But yeah, we keep going. It looks big.
It'll probably be big.
Yeah, and then you go outside. Like that's a good. There's this like
Yeah, that's a
swampy
spot.
area, and that's a good training spot. And as you see far there, that's probably quick revive right over there.
That's probably spawn then.
Yeah, so spawn will probably be out there, maybe, or perks change around. Now the box.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna back a little bit.
They open the box and they get the Wonder Weapon looking
Yeah,
thing.
but I'll notice a little feature with the box. It's white,
Yeah.
no yellow. But when you get the weapon,
It's like different rarities.
different rarities of weapons. So
That's cool.
that's gonna be interesting. And now we have. I'm gonna call it Jet Gun Mark II.
Yeah. It looks like a jet gun.
It looks like
It
the
looks
jet
identical
gun.
to the jet gun. But I don't think it's gonna work like that.
No, because as
It
you
looks
see,
like
it decimates.
it kind of reminds me of the Reagan Mark III. Like that pulse that
Yeah.
you shot out.
It does. But as it goes through, it literally kills. It literally decimates all zombies. Just goes straight through. Which high round strategy, good idea.
And another thing that I remember they were talking about is how now when you're starting, you don't have to start with a pistol anymore. You can start with your own
Yes.
class.
Now
That's gonna be interesting.
it's interesting because it's a yes and a no.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Because the yes part is you don't need a pistol anymore.
Yeah.
You don't need to be. You can just get set up early, get
I don't
ready.
know how I feel about it though, because then you could just start a match like with a gun with 1,000,000 attachments, and just pack a punch of that, and then you're good.
Yeah, and basically what I was gonna say for the no part, hardcore fans like us would probably want to have a pistol.
What did World War II have a class system?
They did, but it was limited.
Okay.
It was like limited.
Yeah, I don't think you could start with a weapon, or could you start with?
You could start with like a shitty wall weapon, but
Yeah.
it was
I don't
limited.
know.
It was the same thing for BO4.
Yeah. Like my main concern is being able to start with a gun with like 8 attachments or something
Yeah,
crazy.
so and this is why I think they're gonna make the guns weaker.
Yeah, because
That's
then,
what I'm saying.
because if you can start with like that many attachments, like why would you even bother hitting the box?
Yeah,
You wouldn't need it.
either to get the wonder weapon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hopefully there's like a quest though to get it.
Yeah, and so yeah, we keep going. That wonder weapon's just overpowered. Now we have the new dog round,
They look
which
like
look radiated.
they do. I don't know.
Going back to radiation, it's a mutated dog.
It look like the reminds you like Zetsubo, like the spores.
Yeah.
You see that?
So look at the side. It's literally not a dog, but it's.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what you would call it.
I don't know what the fuck. You know what? JC called it an alligator.
I just spilled water on myself.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice.
JC called it an alligator.
Okay, the alligator boys.
It looks just radiated.
It looks like
And actually, when you notice,
I'll tell
I
you,
was under.
it reminds me of Zetsubo.
It does remind me of
I
Zestabo.
don't know if that's a good thing.
No, Zestabo was good.
What's the name of the boss in Zetsubo? The Shrek guys? What are they called?
Thrashers.
Oh,
Oh,
Thrash, dude.
Thrashers. Yeah.
What if you just see a Thrasher in this map? You imagine?
Oh, fuck off.
If we see Margwa, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Panzer's gonna come out of nowhere.
Well, actually, there is a Panzer in there, but
There is.
this is what you see a little up here.
Oh God.
But
Okay.
maybe he'll change up a little bit. But yeah, look, it's just a regular dog round. Shotgun,
Probably get a max.
blah.
I didn't
Yeah.
reload.
He didn't reload. And we have the War Machine returning.
Classic.
Hopefully, it's a better version of what BO2 was, because that or version was fucking
So
awful.
terrible.
I mean, when you pack a punch it was good,
Yeah.
but it was just
Cool.
bad. And now here we go, the second part of like the score streaks.
Yeah. So
Chopper gun.
that's interesting because like, what if like you're doing an Easter egg, and you get to like the boss fight, and you just call like a chopper gunner? Like there must be like a limit or something.
Well, if there were a boss fight, maybe it would be underground, but I don't know because
Like if you're doing an Easter egg, they have to like limit score streaks or something.
I don't know. I think they would just cancel the score streaks when it comes to the boss,
Maybe.
just to make it fair.
I hope because I feel like the score streaks are cool for the survival part, but if you're doing an Easter egg, I feel like it's gonna make it too easy.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that. But I think I don't think score streaks will be available if there is a boss fight.
There might be an option like in the pregame to like
Yeah.
just disable it.
You can disable yeah. There's always custom games. You can always disable it. You could probably go back to normal zombies,
Yeah.
like normal mode. But yeah, the fucking chopper gunner destroys everything.
I like how Noct is all like.
And now Pack a Punch.
Oh yeah, look at it. It's got like a.
It's changed.
Looks like a jet gun.
Everything looks
like a jet
everything
gun.
looks like a jet gun. Now the Pack a Punch looks weird,
Yeah, it's got like a portal thing in the middle.
which is probably it feels like Shadows.
It reminds me of the Zombies in Spaceland Pack a Punch.
Yeah,
You like put it in like the portal and it spits it out.
That's the same thing with
Shadows, too.
with Shadows too.
Yeah.
So there's a little portal. I don't know how the gun's gonna fit in there, but
Fucking get the
fuck it, just get in there. It looks destroyed, which is cool, and this is why I think it might be Dark Ether because everything's destroyed.
We'll see.
But yeah,
So
Pack a
have
Punch.
they said how many maps they're launching with so far? It's just the one.
One map for now.
That's good.
I'm thinking
One
they
is
might have like a tiny.
Two. If they're gonna do, they should do two at most, if anything.
I
Don't
don't-
do like three again. Three was too
Yeah.
many.
I don't know what that says.
Yeah, I don't know.
Easy. And then
What the hell was that?
that's what this is. Elemental Pop. Now with Elemental Pop, I'm gonna guess that's Pack a Punch abilities. That's like double Pack Punch. That's what I
Okay.
think it will be.
I mean, why not just get it from the pack punch machine though?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't even.
know. I don't
Because,
think- I
again,
don't
we
think-
don't know what this is.
I don't think that'd be a perk.
Or
I like how the perks are in soda cans now, though.
yeah,
It's kinda funny.
which just fits the '80s. So
Yeah.
fits the '80s vibe.
That's cool.
So yeah, that's cool. Elemental Pop will
New
be
perk.
again. We don't know what it does, so we
Banana colada. Bring
don't.
it in.
Banana colada. Yeah, I'm missing
You
that.
remember that? The
Oh,
hype
no.
behind that.
Such a hype. So hype.
Ray gun, classic.
Ray gun better be more powerful, and
Probably
this
gonna
is
be
why.
terrible.
No, but look, it knocks the zombie back. The
Mm.
ray gun. So hopefully it's actually good now.
Maybe it won't be garbage past round 20 now.
And now we have the boss zombie. Well,
Look
this
at
is
that.
like
He's a communist. You see that? He's got a USSR thing on him. I know people listening you can't see this, but in the trailer. Look at that.
that is communist.
He has like the
Yeah.
USSR symbol on him. He's wearing like a hazmat suit too. Yeah, why is he wearing a hazmat suit?
Nuclear.
Maybe you're right.
It's a nuclear theme to it.
It could be like radiation and
It's radiation
nukes
involved.
and crap. I mean, it makes sense. Like Cold War
Yeah.
could be some like
And then we have the final shot, which is legendary.
Jug,
Thank God.
baby.
Thank God
the
Jug is back.
Christ
Holy
Almighty.
shit. But
If it ain't broke, don't fix
they
it.
don't fix it.
Christ's sake.
And
and Woods.
Woods, which that shocked me. Like, you can't kill me.
Maybe you can like choose your own character. Like
Yeah.
World War II.
And he has a commando in his hand.
Mm.
Oh, the commando coming
Yeah.
coming back.
Maybe it'd be like World War II. You can pick what character you want to play as.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe like if you complete the Easter egg, you get Woods, or something cool like that.
complete the Easter egg, you get like a ether character, like
That'd be sick.
Richtofen or something.
I might break
Well,
that
I don't know.
down.
Richtofen said the voice actor just said he wasn't going to do anything involved with this.
Nolan North.
Nolan North, he said he wasn't going to get involved in this,
Who
but
knows? Yeah, we could be saying that. I wouldn't be surprised if they come back.
and then you can't kill me, and then cuts, and then we have Craig Houston,
Scottish-
the one left.
Scottish bastard. I love his accent.
I love Craig Houston.
I love his accent, dude.
I actually
He
like
created Transit in Buried, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
I don't know if I can forgive him for that.
we can go over we put over subtitles so we can actually hear. But see, completely different story with our universe.
Within the universe.
Yeah. So then we have a new story, different characters. We have Weaver and then Sam, which
Yeah.
Samantha, and new ways of progressing.
Oh yeah, so progression. That's going to be big.
Yeah,
Progression is going to be between all three, which is awesome.
that's good. I like that. I
That's
like
really
that
good.
feature.
That was one of the, like, it was cool in Black Ops 3, like how zombies had its own rank,
Yeah,
but it was kind of annoying because like
It was annoying.
It took forever to rank up.
I'm like at Prestige 9 still.
It's crazy. And yeah, like if you prestige, you have to do it all again. But if it's all just carried over, like that's good because you get your weapons, get your attachments.
Yeah.
And when you're playing multiplayer, you get XP. When you're playing zombies, you get to play XP. Warzone, you get XP. It all
mixed together,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
and it all help with like when they start doing battle pass and stuff. When
Yeah,
you're playing zombies, you get battle pass XP, which is awesome.
that's great.
That's
'cause
awesome.
That's really good by Treyarch. So it wasn't just an opportunity to open up a different chapter. It was our opportunity to elevate the entire zombies experience. So it's a chapter we call Die Maschine. Die Maschine. Maskin. Maschine. Maschine.
We're American.
Die Maschine.
Die Maschine. Wow.
But Die Maschine.
Die Maschine.
Oh,
Abiet
I like the name. So they built Quick Revive looks
40 cents. Wow.
40 cents for Quick Revive.
Capitalist.
Yeah, but look how nice it looks.
The textures look pretty hot. It's gonna be sexy next gen.
All right, so this is a little room. So elemental pop is right there,
Right there.
and then just a doorway.
I wonder what other perks you're gonna bring back, like speed cola, stamina, maybe.
Yeah, there.
Maybe like quick revive or not quick revive.
Electric cherry.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We don't know what perks are
We
back.
got daiquiri.
I'm pretty sure there's 6 perks. 6 perks, and either 2 perks will be mixed together.
But didn't they say now there's no limit on the perks?
There's no limit. Yep, no perk limit.
That's crazy.
That's great.
That's great. That's like in BO3, it was like you had 4 perks or you had to use perkaholic. That was
or unquenchable.
Or unquenchable.
Yeah.
Now it's like you can just go all ham. But why not? You know.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, so he says we're inspired to pay homage to the zombies' undead roots, which they're not remaking. Well, they technically are, but they're not remaking. But they're going back to that old route of zombies. And they're celebrating how they did it for years. And then that's why they're going to knock.
It looks cool. It looks. I like the whole graffiti look.
It looks 80-ish.
What the heck is that thing? Look at that.
That's fucking creepy.
Yeah, no, it looks cool. It looks like an old bunker. Which it is.
See,
then this is separate, but another big thing they were saying, now, like, with the radios and shit, like, in the map
progression.
Now, like, I think they said you're going to be able to listen to all that, like, outside.
We'll go over in the trailer.
Outside of the game.
Yeah, so.
Which is going to be great for, like, listening to the lore and all that.
Yeah.
Because now you can just, like, listen to it.
So, they said we finished the story, but we're still in that same universe. And this is the next chapter. This takes place.
This is the next chapter, the very end of Black Ops 4.
And this is when Craig Houston talks.
Oh, yeah. And he's talking about the end of Black Ops 4.
Which is pretty sad.
Finish the multiverse, create a single world, zombies didn't exist. Yeah, that didn't last long.
And they were half right, and then everybody gets eaten. So this is the new director. This is the new Jason Blundell right here.
Corky. What kind of name is Corky?
Corky Lemku.
Corky Lemkulia.
Lemku.
I don't know where he's from.
So this is the new studio director. I miss Blundell.
Did he do anything in the past? Was he working with Treyarch in the past?
Maybe.
I don't recognize the name.
I think he was probably like a lower person in Treyarch, and they just promoted him.
I don't recognize the name. Like, I've never heard that guy.
I don't know. But this is a Cold War story. It'll be driven by a diverse group of organizations and characters, and part of Requiem, which is the name of the new group. Requiem is what we are playing as, which is Weaver's group. By international, it's an international team by Weaver.
I'm calling him Wiener.
And he's a Russian American.
Yeah.
He was a spy in BO1. That's why.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Wiener, not Weaver.
Wiener. I had to find the answers.
But is Ted coming back? That's the question.
No, he went in BO4 and that was a fucking fail. But yeah,
the milk gonna get warm.
Milk gonna get warm. There nobody like warm milk.
All right. Anyway, if you don't get that reference, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for you too.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Or you just didn't watch it.
So yeah, below the surface lies a nefarious set of decades oldest secrets, which is under knocked. So it's
just skip around.
Yeah.
So yeah, they keep talking Omega Group. So the Omega Group
is the new group 935.
So, but what? I get okay. So that wasn't a thing in BO4, was it? Omega. I'm just thinking of Alpha Omega.
No.
I'm thinking of.
They were not involved. This is all new.
So they're not connected to Alpha Omega.
Not connected.
Okay. So I wonder if what's her dad's name? Samantha.
Dr. Maxis.
Yeah, he's her dad. I wonder if he's gonna play a part then.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
And then, but I mean, if her dad plays a part, then there's a good chance Richtofen might.
Maybe.
Because Richtofen and Maxis, they were tight.
They're buddies.
So it's a good chance.
Maybe Dr. Maxis is the one controlling the zombies. Maybe. But it's a new fiction. Until
I hope they don't bring in like the Shadow Man and all that again.
Yeah.
I don't think they will, but
for our first time, so a new innovative intel system. Now this is where it'll be accessible on demand.
Yeah, so you can listen to all the lore and radios and all that crap afterwards.
Yeah.
Which is great because when you're in a game and you're trying to listen to a stupid radio, it's like impossible when you got a wave of zombies on your ass.
Yeah.
So that's good.
We keep going. It's just so gameplay. So this is when they do their stuff. Round-based action, great. Pack punch, power-ups, mystery box, cans.
Double value.
Look. You can take Speed Cola got a whole new makeover. Actually,
Looks pretty
everything.
groovy.
Speed Cola got a new makeover.
Really, like the flowers. It looks like Scooby Doo.
It does look like Scooby Doo. That's what I said. But the cans, they're fucking cans.
I wonder, like, there's only like 2 cans there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that, like, you can only buy it like twice, and then after that,
I don't know.
well, that'd be kind of interesting.
That's interesting.
Like,
but...
maybe they limit it.
No, but Elemental Pop, there's like 10 of them, like in a row.
Because, like, now you can have as many perks as you want.
Yep.
But maybe they can limit it so it's like you can only buy it like 3 times or something.
Yeah, just level it up like a regular Pack Punch weapon.
Right, no, yeah, you can level it up. But I mean, like, if you go down, you lose all your perks, you have to buy them all again. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe you can only buy them a certain amount of times or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
That could just be a little detail.
We'll keep going. But it's classic perks, a new UI, core gameplay. You can drop in, have fun. It's a faster gameplay. Faster.
Yeah, that's just given with the new consoles.
Yeah. And basically go through.
That shot in particular reminds me of, like, Raven the Wedwood.
Yes, it does. So I'll go back to it.
Like, look at these, like, what the heck is that thing?
That's a jellyfish.
Yeah, like, what is that?
We're in Jellyfish Fields. Which is a cool shot because Woods is there. Look, Woods is right there, and then there's just a huge ass jellyfish.
That's awesome.
And then we keep going, shooting zombies. Updates this year will be focused
free maps.
on. Yep.
Free maps. Hopefully they're not shit. I wonder how often if they're gonna do like one map every season.
Maybe.
Because I mean, if they do like just let's say like 7 seasons, it's like 7 maps. That's a lot.
That's a lot of maps.
Normally it'd just be like 4 with a season pass.
Yeah.
So I wonder how they're gonna do the maps, like how often and how many.
Yeah. And also what Craig Houston says right here, one thing above of embracing what makes zombies so much fun. Now, what they're saying about that is some of those old features back in BO2 and BO3, hopefully using that kind of motive and making it make it all together into one big game.
You know when you need a town remaster.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. No
Town.
lava. No lava.
No, yeah, no lava.
No lava.
Patch the lava.
Patch the lava.
Literally, just pave over.
Put water.
Big brain.
It's honestly it's a tsunami instead of a volcano.
Firefighter edition.
Firefighter edition. And then progression is a big key.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so it's unified, loadouts,
Loadouts.
everything. It's all crossed.
So I'm thinking you're gonna be able to pick your own character.
Yes.
That's what I'm guessing.
I'm gonna pick Woods. I'm picking Woods.
Because everyone I've seen in this trailer, when I know you didn't play the alpha. When I played the alpha, I saw like the operators you can pick from, and some of these dudes in the trailer they look familiar. Like they look like I think they were the people in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which means you might be able to just pick.
They all look familiar. I think it's all operators.
I think they're just the operators from multiplayer.
That's what I'm saying. I think it is. So yeah, we'll keep going, and level stays connected with every weapon, and equipment is along the same thing.
Yeah, score streaks. Talk about that.
And then we'll keep going. No more starting with the pistol.
Yeah.
So you could bring in your. I can't believe they say AR now. Just say assault rifle.
I know.
The new age is just you gotta bring your AR, your AS, SMG.
Politically correct.
Yeah. And now with all weapons based on rarity.
Yeah. So that might be interesting, like with the box, and seeing how that plays out.
Variants. I'm saying variants.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just have to wait.
And then you increase your guns. You can increase your gun's damage potential.
Isn't that just like Pack-a though? Like, what's the difference between that and just Pack-a punching? Like,
I guess you can make your weapons powerful more.
I guess they were like by putting attachments, you would make it more, stronger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we keep going. So every gun has a path to become an Uber weapon. Uber. Okay. So every weapon, hopefully, is not bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, every weapon is not like a SMR or a Pharaoh. Mm-hmm. My cousin said the Pharaoh was. He literally played BO3. He's like, the Pharaoh is one of the best gun in the game.
In the early rounds, it is.
Shut up! It's not good at all.
No, in the early rounds, it's okay. You get like headshot, it's like one burst.
Yeah, and then when you get around other rounds, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, after that you're shit. You're fucked.
See, that's why you think it's the best, because you never get past round 10.
Oh yeah. No, that's not true. We did Easter eggs and shit. We're professionals.
We're professionals,
We are
right?
so
My
good.
little cousin's not professional. He's just
We are so good.
he's just a know-it-all, like 12-year-old, I
I've been playing
think.
Call of Duty like since I came out of the womb.
Same. COD was literally in my
I was
penis.
shitting on noobs inside the womb.
Shitting on noobs inside the
Yeah.
womb. Oh yeah, definitely.
Because Call of Duty was out at that time. Totally.
So you will have a lethal, a tactical, and a support.
Yeah, so that's nothing new.
So a support slot, which can be War Machine. That.
I wonder if they're gonna have like special weapons, like
Specialist
like
weapons.
Ragnarok's, the
Yeah.
skull, stuff
Which
like
they
that.
probably will. If there's like an Easter egg for that, maybe.
Bring the katana back.
I want the katana back.
Katana was the best part of BO4.
Oh yeah,
Not gonna lie.
it was so good.
Katana was so good.
Now new exfil system, which is cool
I like that a lot actually.
because if you want to quit the game,
I
you're
actually
gonna
really
lose.
like
You're gonna
that.
lose XP.
Exactly.
You're gonna lose XP if you just quit.
I really like that because there has been so many times in the past where like you get to a high round or someone has to leave and you have to end the game and you lose all that XP.
But you don't want to end the game because
Exactly.
you lose XP.
Exactly. But
So-
now with exfil, they say like if you want to end the game, you have to survive a couple more rounds.
But the rounds are harder,
Yeah.
so you have to challenge.
I think that's a really good idea.
It is a good idea because
Because then if you're just getting bored, you can exfil, and then that's it.
you just get focused when you're done. You work. It's a viable ending.
Yeah.
It's not really viable, but it's an ending. So you can just get more. You can also get more shit with it.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I like it.
So yeah, you can go to a chopper, and you just gotta survive more rounds. Dialed up to 11.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be more intense. Probably like they'll probably run faster and all that. Probably just crazier.
Increased health and maybe some boss zombies.
Yeah.
Dog
They'll
rounds.
just be like higher round zombies. So yeah, that's a good feature overall.
Now they're hoping it's gonna be their most epic.
Yeah. Well, of course they're gonna say that.
Monkey bombs look pretty cool.
Yeah, monkeys. It's good. That's back. Life saving.
Now, post-launch content is free.
Yep.
Thank God.
Fucking
Well, I'm done with DLCs.
No more waiting 1 month to get maps.
Mhm.
Awful. Paying for season passes. So dumb. So dumb. Never should have started in the first place. And okay, as much as I hate Fortnite is what started all that.
Yep.
But the free content, Fortnite's what kicked that off. I hate the game, but if it weren't for Fortnite, none of these other studios probably would have changed.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I'll give Fortnite credit. I mean, I personally,
Having the game for free and free content, and the only microtransactions are like skins. I mean, they weren't the first game to do that,
in COD points,
but they were the first game that really made it huge. I
Yeah.
think.
they were one of they are probably the first. Probably the worst example is Battlefront 2. They are the worst.
Oh, they were bad.
They were
At
bad.
launch, they were bad.
FIFA,
But they fixed the game though.
yeah.
Battlefront 2, they actually or like World War II multiplayer, like they completely overhauled it. And now it's a lot better apparently.
Yeah, and basically, FIFA, EA games are always fucking money takers. So this is good. Everything free.
Thank God.
That's what we need.
No more drops, please.
Yeah.
Keep the battle pass system. Keep free maps, free content. Keep seasons. But oh my God, this is separate. But they need to bring back the prestige system. They
Yeah.
really need to bring back prestige.
That's what I'm thinking. They might do that. They might. I'm not saying they will, but they might. But for like new seasons, you might have to restart.
Yeah, the only reason I thought of it because like with Modern Warfare, you have the season and your season ranks, and every season your rank restarts.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they should keep the seasons and keep the battle pass, but I think they should leave the rank separate. Leave the rank for the prestige.
Yeah. So last thing what Craig Houston says is canon is canon. And we've put a storyline to rest, but as you come through this new universe, don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead.
Yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much confirmation. They're gonna
There
bring-
there's
gonna
some
bring
old
something
characters.
back.
Some old characters might be coming back.
Yeah, like nothing ever actually stays dead. So maybe you see Woods. I mean,
Yeah.
other stuff. There's bound to be others.
So this is gonna be the most connected zombies experience because it delivers first for zombies, which is fully crossplay, with progression systems that are tied to zombies and the battle pass.
Yeah.
Dropping free content And first as well, we are honored to have you on this journey. Thank you. Join us for today's first look.
That's it.
And that's mostly it. I'm excited because this is like a first time of me like going through the trailer.
Yeah, right. This is the first
And really
time.
dissecting it.
It looks pretty good. I think it will be better than Black Ops 4,
That's what I'm hoping.
but I hope. The thing that concerns me is the maps, because it's awesome that the maps are free, but the thing that concerns me is if they're gonna be free, and if they're gonna release one with every season. I mean, how long does one season last? Like a month and a half, about 2 months at most, maybe. I think a season is like what, 60 days?
Season's about like a month and a half.
It's like almost 2 months.
Almost 2.
So if they do a new map every season, that means they're gonna have to crank out a map every like 2 months.
Well, they probably have it planned.
They probably already have.
They probably have everything planned ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Or
But,
they're
like,
just gonna make the seasons longer.
maybe. I don't know. My only concern is I don't want them to like crank out maps and all the maps feel rushed and really crappy.
Unfinished.
Yeah.
That's what BO4 was.
Yeah.
Unfinished.
And that's what sucks too, because BO4 they had a lot of time.
They had a lot of time to do it, and they just were. It was unfinished.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So that's good.
I'm excited. I'm excited because just looking out over it again and thinking about some of the positives.
I'm excited for the story.
Yeah, that story is gonna be very interesting.
I'm very curious, especially because how like we talked about this last time, how it takes place after Black Ops 1,
Yeah,
and might with Woods and Reznov and all that. Like it might be cool. And with
Maybe.
Weaver, if they're bringing in Weaver, I mean Weaver was a character in the first campaign.
Yeah.
So. We'll
I mean
see.
anything is possible.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bring in other campaign characters.
Maybe Mason will become an operator and Reznov will become an operator.
That'd be sick. I mean, they have Woods, so I wouldn't be surprised if they add. That's what I'm saying. Like, they should make it something like either like you complete the Easter egg and you get like Woods or some cool skin, or they're probably going to put the skins like in the battle pass.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually a little thing on Modern Warfare, which I bought. There's a little like pack where it's called Undead something. But basically, it was a skin of Nikolai. It was a skin of Nikolai on I forgot it was
Season 6, you mean?
yeah.
I haven't played it.
It was on one of the evil black girl. That's so fucked up to say. Oh god. Don't call me racist. It was on that black girl. I forget the name. It was Sid. Yeah. It was on Sid. It was a Nikolai costume.
That's cool.
And what you get with it is a skin.
Wait, Zombies Nikolai, you mean?
Zombies Nikolai.
Okay. I thought you were talking about like the
Yeah.
campaign Nikolai.
Yeah, no, the Zombies Nikolai. And basically, you get a skin. You get a weapon called 115.
I didn't see it. It's pretty cool though.
And you get a Hellhound as your dog. As a dog.
That's actually sick.
I'll show you.
You bought it?
I bought it.
How much was it? Like 1,000 COD points?
I don't know if it's still there, but it's
Right,
about 1,000 COD points. But you
So-
get the Hellhound as a dog, and what the finishing move is, the Hellhound just spawns in and kills him.
That's pretty cool.
Like it's the lightning effect.
So she's wearing like Nikolai's clothes.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Wait,
She's-
like Primus Nikolai or
Prim.
Ultimus Nikolai?
premise.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Because it's just doggy.
Why would Sid though? Like,
I have no idea.
not because she's like a woman or anything, but like.
No, don't call it. Okay, one rule: do not call us out for being sexist. We are normal human beings, okay?
Yeah,
We don't discriminate.
you like pussy.
Big
Dick-
pussy.
dicks. At least I like dicks.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
So anyway,
Just don't discriminate, all right, please.
yeah, no, anyway, so Modern Warfare. So season 6 came out. I haven't played it. I haven't played the game
Me
in
neither.
like a month, if not more. So who are the new operators? They added Farah.
Nikolai and Farah.
I really like how they added Nikolai. But
Yeah.
isn't he like? I think he's like tier 100. Like you unlock him at tier 100.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked.
I think Farah is the one that's free.
Yeah, she comes immediately. I think
No,
that kind of fucking sucks. Because
Yeah.
Nikolai is like, I think it'd be really cool to have Nikolai as a character, but I'm not playing that fucking game until tier 100. I'm sorry, I'm not.
That's gonna take forever.
I'm not playing the game.
Unless you play Warzone,
That's
that's gonna take forever.
Yeah, fuck that. That kind of sucks. But I really like the way they went about the operators this year.
It was
I
good.
think it's awesome how in multiplayer we have Woods, we have Ghost, we have Gaz, we have Nikolai, we have Alex,
Price.
Price, Farah now, plus all the original characters they made. I think that's awesome.
No soap yet.
Yeah. No, so yeah, I saw. I don't know if you heard, but there
Ah.
were like rumors for next season. Maybe they might bring him in. Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't see why not, but
That's okay. That's one complaint I have about Cold War, in the alpha, all the operators you can pick from, they're fucking shit.
Well, they have no personality.
They have no personalities. All the operator, like you know how in World War II you can like pick your face, but they were all just kind of like bland.
Yeah,
that's how it feels in Cold War. All the faces, you just pick a different face.
Do they have bios?
No.
Okay, well it's a alpha.
They just feel like faceless characters. Like in Modern Warfare, you know, they all have names. They all have like a bio. They have a backstory.
Yeah.
It feels cool, you know. But in Cold War, it felt really boring. All the people you can pick from.
Well, again, I know you hate the same, but it is a beta.
I hope they change. I hope they give the operators more story, especially if we're gonna be playing as them in zombies.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be playing as them in zombies, I want them to have like a cool story and a cool name.
Backstory to zombies.
If they're just some faceless character, you know, it's like, well, this is kind of boring.
Yeah.
So hopefully they change that.
Yeah. So overall, with Cold War, before we move on, it looks good, but I'm not trying to overhype.
Yeah.
I don't want to overhype.
I'm not getting my hopes up, but I think it will be better than Black Ops 4.
That's what we're hoping. Because
I think I'm pretty confident it'll be better than Black Ops 4.
You
got Jug coming back. You got all the other perks coming back. You know,
and some old features that might come back.
It just looks. I think it'll be better than Black Ops 4.
Okay, moving on.
So that took a while.
Yeah,
but we expected that.
But because there's a lot to talk about.
We expected this would take a majority of the podcast.
We have at least a month and 3 days. A month and 3 days until Cold War comes out and when PS5.
I still gotta fucking get the PlayStation.
Yeah, you're fucked.
There's been none. There's been none in stock ever since the first week.
That's horrible.
It's fucked. It sucks, man. I really hope they're gonna put another wave out like soon. And worst comes to worst, I'll just get one after launch because I'm sure they'll be available.
I think you should honestly try.
Unless
you can try and come to my house and play. But
yeah,
for right now,
try. But
for now we're kind of fucked. But
anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. We're gonna go to PS5.
We're gonna talk about Spider-Man for a little while.
Yeah, this is probably
been a lot of Spidey news in the last 2 weeks.
All right, well, we'll start off with the bad news.
Start with the bad. I think it's bad news. Some people.
I don't really care because I don't think it makes a difference. But
I think it makes a huge.
The new character model in the Spider-Man remaster.
Fucking what is that horseshit? What the fuck, Insomniac? Oh my god, you can't. Okay, let me give you some context. So, PlayStation 4, Spider-Man. You know, the game that came out in 2018. Fucking amazing game. Great game. The swinging, the story, fucking the performances, everything. It was a fantastic game. And now, PlayStation 5, they're remastering it, which is great. They're remastering it. It's going to be 60 FPS, better textures, ray tracing. It's going to be great. Everyone was fucking excited until the horrible news came about and they fucking showed what they did. Basically, they took Peter's model in game, and they completely fucking changed it. Completely changed it. It doesn't look anything similar. And he's like, in any way, it does not look similar to his PlayStation 4 model.
It looks like Tom Holland.
It looks like fucking Tom Holland. It looks like fucking Shawn Mendes. It looks like that other actor, fucking Logan, whatever the hell his name is.
I don't know.
He's the Percy Jackson boy.
Oh, I don't know that guy's name.
Logan something.
Who the fuck is he?
I don't know his last name, but he's Logan something. He looks like a fucking fucking chode. And I'm not a fan. And here's why. I know you haven't played the game, but you'll play it when it comes out.
I'll play it when I come. Yeah.
When you get a PlayStation. I'm not a fan because fucking if you played the first game on PlayStation 4, you know, you play the whole game, you platinum the game, you get all the trophies, you play the game for whatever 20 hours, you know, you get attached to it. You get attached to the character, you get attached to the model. And now it's like they're basically telling us, "Oh, it's the exact same story. It's the exact same character, except now he looks totally different." And it's just like what the hell? I don't know who this guy is. You know what I mean? It's like totally different. I mean, imagine like you take your favorite TV show, right? And it's the season finale, or it's the last season. They take your favorite character, favorite TV show, and they recast the actor. You'd be like, what the fuck? You're like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying. I mean, okay, like, graphically, visually, it looks a lot better. Like, it looks like a real face.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why they couldn't just do that with the original face. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's it. I mean, without looking at the original, it looks good. It looks good.
Graphically, it looks good. It looks like a real dude. It looks like the lighting, it looks really real, which is cool. But like, just fucking use the original model. Why did they have to change it?
Because I don't know.
So, Basically, Insomniac, the developers of the game, Insomniac, they said the reason they said they changed it was because the guy who did the voice, because there were two different people, the guy who did the voice and then the guy who did the motion capture.
Oh.
So the reason they said they changed it is because the guy who did the voice, his name is Yuri Lowenthal is his name, the actor.
Mm-hmm.
They said they changed the motion actor because they wanted his face to match Yuri's voice better. That's the reason they said.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense to me because the original model, I think it matched the original guy, the voice actor, pretty well. I mean, even like just the way he looks, he kind of looks like Yuri, like the voice actor. But this new guy, the guy doing the model, he doesn't look like Yuri at all. He looks way younger, and it's just stupid, especially just in the context of the story, because the whole point of this game is that Spider-Man he's like 20-something years old. He's like 23 or 24.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's graduated from college. He's been Spider-Man already for like 8 years. You know, he's got experience. He's supposed to be an older dude. But now he looks fucking younger. Now he looks like he's fucking younger than MJ. Now he looks like he's younger than Miles. And it's like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to believe that he's a college grad, 20-something-year-old guy, when he looks like a fucking teenager? He looks like fucking Tom Holland.
Yeah.
It's stupid. And this is a spoiler, but it's not a big spoiler.
All right.
In one of the DLCs with Black Cat, in one of the cutscenes, they talk about how Peter slept with Black Cat.
Mm.
And they talk about how he was actually nervous that he got her pregnant. Like, it was actually a part of the DLC.
Okay, so I understand now. I understand because he's just a kid.
And now people are wondering, like, okay, now he looks fucking younger. So how are we supposed to believe that this new guy fucking knocked up Black Cat and he fucking got her pregnant? Like, or he doesn't get her pregnant. But he was worried that he did because he slept with her. And he was worried that, like, oh shit, what if she gets pregnant and I have a fucking kid? What if I have a fucking Spider Boy with like 8 legs?
Spider Boy.
You know, but now it's like, now he looks younger than everybody. He looks younger than, like I said, he looks younger than Miles. He looks younger than MJ. He looks younger than Black Cat. So how are we supposed to believe all this shit? It just is so stupid.
I don't understand.
You have to see what I mean when I play it.
I gotta play it to know more, but yeah.
But it makes sense what I'm saying, doesn't it? Like,
it makes sense from what you're saying. Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And I feel bad. I feel bad for the original actor. Because, you know, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I'm sure it's awesome to be able to play Spider-Man. Like, you know, he's such a huge character. But that original actor, like, he kind of just got fucked.
Yeah, he did.
He kind of did. They kind of just cast him out, and like that's it. And they're not gonna bring him back. The only way you're gonna see him again is if you play the original.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. So
when they make the sequel, because you know they're gonna make a sequel. When
they
make a sequel, it's gonna be the new model. It's not gonna be the original model. It's gonna be the new model. And so the original one is kind of gonna be forgotten. I think it's just gonna be left in the dust, and that kind of sucks.
It sucks. Yeah. What are you gonna do though? I don't know. It's all based on game developers, but moving on from like PS5.
Continuing Spider-Man.
Continuing on Spider-Man, PS5 will be looking good.
We got some Spider-Man 3 news.
Yes. Now
I'm very excited about.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
So the news is, okay. So obviously we know there's 3 different versions of Spider-Man. You have the original trilogy, Tobey Maguire. You have the Andrew Garfield.
And then Tom Holland.
Duology.
Yeah.
And then you have Tom Holland movies. So.
To be honest, can we go before that? Andrew Garfield wasn't that bad.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't that bad. He was just a pussy.
Right. I think.
He was just a pussy.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I think he's just very underrated. I think the first movie is pretty good. The second movie is kind of a mess.
It was pretty much a mess.
But I think the reason it was is because there's too many villains. There's Goblin, there's Rhino, there's Electro,
Reptile,
fucking
Lizard. Yeah,
there's too much shit going on.
Combat.
That's a whole other topic. We can literally go on about that for like half an hour, if not longer.
Yeah.
But anyway, the news is so in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, you have Electro, who is played by Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, and he was good. Jamie Foxx was good.
He was alright.
Yeah, but not gonna just say from Amazing Spider-Man 2 that when he turned to it, that was brutal.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
That was actually it wasn't like bad, like terrible. It was actually just brutal.
That's so stupid though. Like people always talk about like how he gets shocked by the eels and like his fucking.
No,
teeth.
he literally gets bitten by the
I know,
eels.
but like how they fix his teeth. It's like so stupid. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's when he's getting his powers. They zoom in on his teeth and you can see like the gap in his teeth. They get fixed.
Oh.
It's like such like a stupid little detail. But anyway, so the news is that Jamie Foxx will be coming back to play Electro in Tom Holland's Spider-Man 3.
That's interesting.
So people are wondering, hello, what the fuck? That's 2 different universes. Is this gonna be a fucking crossover? What the hell is happening over?
Spider-Verse?
It's weird though, because I don't know. Did you see the Morbius trailer when that came out?
I did see Morbius, yeah.
There was one shot in the Morbius trailer at the very end. Jared Leto is walking past in an alley.
Yeah.
And on the wall in the alley, there's a picture of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
But not any Spider-Man. It's Tobey Spider-Man.
Tobey Spider-Man.
So people are wondering now, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, what's going on?
Because Morbius and Venom, Tom Hardy Venom,
Yes.
those are in the same universe.
Okay.
That's like the Sony villain universe.
What happened to Morbius? Actually, what happened? Because it was supposed to come out like
Venom?
this. No, Morbius. It was supposed to come out.
It got delayed. Everything got delayed because of fucking COVID.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Tom Hardy Venom and Morbius are in the same universe. Okay, no, sorry. Hold on. So in the Morbius trailer, we see Spider-Man.
Yes.
But Tobey Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that's the first fucking question. And then the second question is, at the end of the trailer, we see Vulture. But the Tom Holland, Michael Keaton Vulture.
That's weird.
So we're getting crossovers in all kinds of universes here. We have crossover with MCU, with Vulture. We have crossover with Tobey, with referencing him. And then just being Morbius, that's our, like, you know, that's a Sony crossover between MCU and possibly Tobey.
Yeah.
And now, Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro in Spider-Man 3. And so, obviously that's a crossover with...
It lines up.
With the Amazing Universe. So, people are, you know, it's looking like... Okay, and another thing now. Doctor Strange 2.
Okay.
Which, obviously Doctor Strange, he's all multiverse and all that kind of shit.
Yes.
But, the director of Doctor Strange 2...
Is Sam Raimi.
Yeah. And Sam Raimi directed the Tobey trilogy.
Yep.
So all these fucking things now they're getting connections.
They're getting lined up.
And it's fucking weird. Because
it's weird.
It's very fucking weird. Because like I said, Sam Raimi's directing Doctor Strange 3. Or 2, I mean, not Doctor Strange 3.
Yeah.
And
it's a horror film.
Yeah. But they also just confirmed that Doctor Strange is going to be in Spider-Man 3 with Tom Holland.
That's weird.
So what the fuck is going on? Okay, we have MCU crossover with Morbius. We have Tobey crossover with Morbius. We have fucking Jamie Foxx coming in. We have Doctor Strange coming in, which is directed by Sam Raimi. And Sam Raimi's Tobey. So it's looking very possible that we could get live action Spider-Verse. Which is going to be fucking crazy if it does.
That's crazy. Honestly, that could be a movie. That could be movie.
Oh, it could totally
that could be like Avengers Infinity War level.
It would be fucking insane. And I don't know why they wouldn't do it. Because you know how much fucking money that would make?
But where's Andrew Garfield doing? What's Tobey Maguire doing? What are
they? I bet they would come back. I honestly bet because... Okay, no. They would 100% come back. Because Andrew Garfield, like, he's talking about this in interviews before. The Amazing Spider-Man 3 was supposed to happen, but it got canceled.
Because it was just...
Because how shit the second one got the reception.
The second one got bombarded.
Because do you remember, like, the ending of Amazing 2?
That was brutal. Oh,
like the ending with the guy walking.
Yeah.
And you see, like, the Doc Ock arms.
The Doc Ock, yeah, Doc Ock
returns. They were setting up a Sinister Six.
They
were setting up a Sinister Six, and they were going to do it in the third movie. But the third movie never happened, obviously.
Damn, I would imagine if the second movie was good, would you think...
Yeah, it would have been crazy. But anyway, so Andrew Garfield, he's talked about this before. He's talked about in interviews, like, how sad he was that the whole thing got canceled. Because he's talked about, like, how he loves the character. You know, he was really looking forward to doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got canceled, and he got kind of fucked. And it sucks. Because, you know, as an actor, you know, that must fucking suck.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure he'd be more than happy to come back. And
also, like, it was actually... I keep thinking about it. What if the second movie was good? Think about it. Maybe there would have been no Tom Holland.
There probably wouldn't have been.
There probably would have not been a Tom Holland anymore.
The only reason Tom Holland. The only reason Spider-Man came into the MCU was because Sony realized, you know what, our last fucking 2 movies did absolute shit. Maybe if we went to Marvel, they'll do it right, and
they're the creators.
Exactly, because Sony owns the right.
Yeah.
So Sony and Marvel and Disney struck a deal, so Spider-Man can be in the MCU. So Spider-Man now, Tom Holland, is in the MCU, but Sony gets a cut of the money earned because Sony still owns the character.
Yeah.
So it was a good move for them. So that's why they did it.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, if the Amazing Spider-Man did good, they probably never would have given the rights to Disney and Marvel.
No, which it could have been a bad move.
No, exactly. If the Amazing Spider-Man 2 did good, then they would have kept Andrew. They would have done the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Who knows what happened with that? And then after that. But then the point is that they probably never would have gone into the MCU. Which means there would never have been Tom Holland. There would have never been Spider-Man Civil War. There'd never be Far From Home. There'd be Homecoming.
No Homecoming.
There'd be no Mr. Stark, I Don't Feel Good.
I Don't Feel Good.
There'd be nothing. There'd be absolutely nothing in the MCU. Which is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And obviously the Amazing ones didn't do too good. And then the Homecoming and Far From Home did really good.
Yeah.
Both of them were good. And
I'm not a fan of them. No, okay, let me rephrase. They're fun movies, but they're bad Spider-Man movies. And I can go on about this for literally fucking hours, so I'm not going to. They're fun movies, but at the end of the day, I don't think they're good Spider-Man movies.
It's not serious enough.
It's just, I'm not gonna get into it because then we're gonna that's a whole other can of worms. That's a hot take right there.
Maybe we'll do a tier video on Spider-Man movies.
Dude, I can go all day about that shit. But anyway, so that's Andrew. Andrew I think would come back because, like we said, he's talked about it. He was really bummed about what happened, and I feel bad for him.
I felt bad for him.
And I think he would come back. And now for Toby, so back in 2007, when Spider-Man 3 came out.
Yep.
Obviously, it didn't
do too good.
It's the least favorite out of the 3.
It is the least favorite, and
it's
overplayed.
I think it's still, at the end of the day, I think it's still a pretty good movie. But I admit it's the weakest of the 3.
It's the weakest.
It's definitely
it was pretty good.
It's still a good movie, but it's definitely
just very overplayed.
Yeah, it's definitely the weakest out of all 3. But anyway, so Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire was supposed to happen. Like, it was supposed to come out in 2009, I think.
Who would have been the enemy though?
I think they were gonna do either Lizard, because Kirk Connors is in the Tobey movies.
Oh yeah.
So they were either gonna set that up, or I think they were talking about doing Mysterio with Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
But that never happened, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, that never happened. Okay, so yeah. So the timeline of events is Spider-Man came out in 2002. Spider-Man 2 came out in 2004. Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007, right?
Yep.
And Spider-Man 4 was supposed to come out in 2009, but it never happened. It got canceled right before they were going to start shooting it. It got canceled. Why? I don't exactly know, but it never happened. So 2007, Spider-Man 3 came out, and that was it. That was the end of Tobey.
Yep.
And Spider-Man 4 never happened. But again, I think it's a case with same thing with Andrew. I think he was excited to do it. I think he was going to do it, or he was going to do it, but it just never happened. And so I think if he were given the opportunity to come back, I think he would.
I would imagine he would do it again.
I think it would be sick if he were to come back, because he could totally be the older, wiser mentor kind of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know how in Spiderverse.
Yeah, and
in the animated,
the original Peter Parker.
Yeah, how in the animated Spiderverse.
Yeah.
The Peter from the other universe.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that, but I know what you're saying.
You should watch it. It's really, really good. But anyway, so yeah, the Peter in that movie, he's older, he's wiser, he's a mentor. Mm-hmm. And Toby could totally be the same thing.
Yeah.
He could come in, he'd be older, he has years of experience. He could be a mentor to Tom, he could be a mentor to Andrew. Or maybe even Andrew. Andrew could probably be an older kind of figure.
Yeah.
But they could totally do it. They bring him in with Doctor Strange, which is being directed by Raimi. Fucking multiverse shit. Bring him in somehow. No, and there's so much potential.
There's a lot of potential.
And it would make so much fucking money. It would do incredible.
It would do a lot
of theaters.
It would do a lot of money.
You know how much fucking hype? even just Toby coming back alone, not even including Andrew, but even just Toby, it would bring in so many fucking people.
Yeah.
Because for so many people, Toby is the definitive Spider-Man.
He is the best.
He is for me. Like, you know, when I think of Spider-Man, I think of fucking Toby. And it's not even just because of nostalgia. That trilogy, even if you watch it today, and like no nostalgia, just watch it. They're fucking amazing movies. They really are.
Yeah.
And you know, without them, if those movies were never made, I don't think we would have an MCU today. I don't think the MCU would even fucking exist.
No.
If it weren't for those movies. Because those movies, the first one, it came out in 2002, and Sam Raimi and the whole crew, they fucking whooped the fucking movie industry's ass with that movie.
Yeah.
And they paved the way for every fucking superhero movie after that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's crazy. I don't think there would ever be an MCU. I don't think there would ever be a DCU. It literally, those movies paved the entire way for the fucking industry.
Yeah.
And it's insane. So if they were to bring Toby back, it would be absolutely mental.
That would be.
The hype would be fucking immense.
All right. My take on it is how like Morbius and Venom is lining it up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which is really cool what they're doing. They're lining it up. Now, from the end of Venom and Venom 1, which I thought it was good. I personally liked Venom.
It was good. It was a fun movie.
It was funny at some points.
Yeah.
Pussy.
It was fun.
And just at the end, the end cutscene, like every Marvel movie does, it always has an end cutscene.
Yeah.
And Chaos, which is Woody Harrelson.
Carnage.
Yeah, who was Carnage.
Yeah, not Chaos.
Yeah.
Carnage. But yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson, and that's what I was excited for.
Yeah.
Because Woody Harrelson's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Tom Hardy as the Venom.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that's gonna be cool. Now, there was mention of Spider-Man like a little bit in Venom, but it was not.
Was there?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think there was.
I think for Venom 2.
I don't think there was any Spider-Man mentioned in Venom.
Was there any? I don't know.
I don't think there was. If there was, it was like probably one line.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't think there was.
But I feel like in Venom 2, they'll put mention of Spider-Man.
I think.
Either it's going to be Andrew Garfield or it's going to be Tom Holland.
It's weird with Venom, but it's a Tom Hardy movie because Venom, as a character, is so connected to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like they're 2 and 2.
They look the same.
Yeah, that's the whole reason Venom looks. The whole reason Venom has Spider-Man powers is because he attached to Peter.
Yeah.
And Peter has Spider-Man, obviously. So Peter gets Venom, the Spider-Man powers. But in the Venom movie, there is no Spider-Man. It's just
Venom.
It's just the Venom, but not
Symbiote.
Spider-Man.
It's just a symbiote.
So that's why in the Tom Hardy movie, you know, he doesn't shoot webs. He doesn't have Spider-Man powers.
No.
Because he's never connected to Peter. The only reason Venom is Spider-Man is because he connected to Peter.
Yeah.
But when, you know, if you don't connect to Peter, then you're just a fucking black alien thing.
Yeah.
And that's what Tom Hardy Venom is. It's Venom without Spider-Man.
Which is weird.
But that's why it's so weird. Because Venom and Spider-Man, they're so 2 and 2.
They're connected.
You know?
I mean, the character models
It's like peanut butter and jelly. Like, you know, they're integral to each other.
Which, I don't know, maybe they'll connect them, but it seems like there's a bunch of movies that are connecting to each other. Like Venom, Morbius,
Yeah.
Spider-Man Original, Amazing,
Yeah.
and then Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Those are, all mixed together, with even Doctor Strange.
And Doctor Strange is what's going to be able to fucking do it.
Yeah.
And that's why people are, you know, they're
They
wondering
need to think
now.
of an enemy, though. This is the only thing. They need an
No,
enemy.
but this is what I was about to talk about. What I think they're going to do is I think they're going to do a Sinister Six movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is my theory, okay? So, we have Vulture.
Yep.
Which was in Homecoming.
Yes.
And he was in...
I thought he died.
No, he didn't die. He was in Homecoming.
Yes.
He was in the Morbius trailer.
Morbius trailer, yeah.
So we're going to get Vulture. We're going to get maybe Morbius. Maybe.
Him as a bad guy?
Yeah, Morbius is a bad guy.
Mm.
Maybe Mysterio, because I think he's still alive. I don't think he's dead. Far From Home.
I think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead. Because Mysterio is all about tricks and, you know, pulling some kind of bullshit.
I mean, how would the video get posted if he was dead.
I don't know, but I don't think they would just throw him away in one movie because Mysterio is an awesome character.
That was a great. Can I just say that was a great cliffhanger at the end of
It was
it.
good
Because it was just Spider-Man killed him.
I don't. That's another connection. Fucking J. Jonah Jameson. It's the same actor as the Tobey movies.
Yeah.
It's fucking J.K. Simmons, which is fucking. I lost my shit in theaters because his character in the Tobey movies is fucking. His characters are so funny. It's amazing. They're perfectly casted.
Yeah.
And so seeing him in Far From Home, like I literally lost my shit in theaters. It was fucking awesome. It was so cool seeing him.
I lost my shit too.
It was so fucking cool seeing him again. So that's another connection.
I thought that was just a little Easter egg.
So
but it actually might connect.
So yeah, that's another connection to the Tobey universe.
So you said
So we got
Vulture,
Morbius, possibly Mysterio. In the end of the Homecoming, in the post-credit scene.
Yep.
Where, when Vulture is in the prison.
Yeah.
He talks to that guy. You remember what I'm talking about? At the end, in the credit scene. He's in the prison. Anyway, he's in the prison. He's talking to somebody. That person is Scorpion. Because on his neck he has a Scorpion tattoo.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I do remember. That is Scorpion.
He's a potential villain.
That's what I thought he was. I thought he was gonna be in the new.
Yeah. So he's a potential villain, and now Jamie Foxx is coming. Electro.
That's 6.
Is that 6?
That's it. No, that's 5. I'm a dumb.
5.
Fucking dumb.
I don't know who the 6 would be, but they can just bring someone new in. So that's almost 6.
But
almost
you
6.
But you can also get. You could probably get some villains from the other series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you just need one more.
Anything is fucking possible.
You just need one more. Maybe you could put Venom in there. He might become evil for some reason.
I mean, yeah, if they bring in Morbius, then that's Sonyverse crossover. Venom could come in easily. So maybe Venom too. I don't know. But the point is...
But Venom seems like a good guy at this point.
I don't know. He's up in the air. But I think it could work. Because at the end of Far From Home... Spoilers for Far From Home if you haven't fucking seen it. At the end of Far From Home... Mysterio reveals that Peter is Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I think they could do for the story, the plot. Peter gets outed. It's known that he's Spider-Man. I think they're going to put a bounty on Peter to claim it. Whoever can kill Spider-Man, someone's going to put a bounty on him. One of the other villains, maybe. Someone's going to put a bounty on Spider-Man.
Probably Mysterio.
Maybe. Someone's going to put a bounty on Spider-Man, a bounty on Peter. Whoever can claim it will get whatever, X amount of money. So maybe we can see all the villains team up, Sinister Six, going after Peter because they know Peter is Spider-Man now because of Mysterio, what he did. Yeah. And now we have confirmation that Doctor Strange is going to be in the movie. So maybe Doctor Strange is going to do some crazy shit, open the fucking multiverse, and it's going to be fucking mental.
Spider-Man, Sinister Six.
There's so much potential, and there's no way that this is all these things are a coincidence. No way.
Wait.
All these things are intentional.
So Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Amazing 1, 2. Mm-hmm. No, I thought that was all movies line up to a 6th movie.
Dude, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. They have all these things. There's we just talked about it for the last half an hour, but there's so many connections now.
That's a big connection.
There's so many.
Because there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential for it.
You can't deny it.
It could be
Doctor Strange, Sam Raimi, Morbius, Electro coming in, the Morbius into the MCU, Morbius into Tobey, J.K. Simmons with J. Jonah Jameson. There's so many connections, and there's no way that these are all coincidences. They're obviously doing this on purpose.
There has to be something.
So I think it's very, very likely that we're going to see Andrew and Tobey come back. Maybe not in Spider-Man 3, but maybe in the future in another Spider-Man movie.
Think about how many months it's gonna take to make that movie.
Dude, I'll fucking as long as I know it's happening, I'll fucking wait as long as it takes, dude. I don't give a shit. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
COVID did delay it a lot though.
I don't know, but there's no fucking denying.
It's very possible.
Especially with Jamie Foxx coming back, and especially with Doctor Strange, and with Sam Raimi directing it. It's come on. How the fuck can that be a coincidence?
It has to be something.
So,
it could be one of the biggest crossovers ever.
It's going to be.
It's going to be one of the biggest crossovers. It's up there with Avengers. It's going to be up there with Avengers of how the crossover. Avengers is over. It's done. Chris Evans not there. Robert Downey's gone.
Dude, it's crazy.
So you got to get the next big thing. Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange 2, it's going to open up the multiverse. And once the multiverse is open... There is so much potential for movies and shows and whatever. It is insane because the Marvel, it's the multiverse. There's fucking unlimited possibilities of shit they can do.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a matter of them doing it. So it's gonna be exciting. The next couple years are gonna be really exciting, I think.
That's gonna be very exciting.
So
So
that's pretty much all our Spider-Man news.
I was like, it's big. This is pretty good. This is gonna be pretty huge.
I'm very, very excited to see where it's gonna go.
It's very interesting because obviously Spider-Man hasn't really been that important
Dude, I'm
for a
telling you,
while.
man, if Toby comes back, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose. Like I'm literally gonna fucking pass out. I can't even express in words.
We should do a reaction to
I cannot even fucking express how much I love the Toby trilogy. Everything about those fucking movies, like, oh my god, so fucking good.
Yeah. I'm excited. I am excited.
God, fucking kid. Just talking about it, like I'm getting so fucking anxious. Just like I'm so excited about what the possibilities, dude.
Okay. Well, moving on because again, that was another big segment.
Yeah. The rest is there's not much left.
There's not really. We'll go over these quickly. Xbox
recently bought Bethesda, which is pretty interesting. If you don't know, Bethesda is the game studio who makes Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, Doom.
Oh, them.
They're a big studio, and so they just bought them. Microsoft bought Bethesda, which is pretty interesting because now people are wondering, is Bethesda gonna become Xbox exclusive?
Maybe.
It's possible, but the reason it's interesting is because as of right now, Xbox, they don't really have any good exclusives.
No.
PlayStation whoops Xbox's ass in terms of exclusives. So if the Bethesda becomes exclusive to Xbox, that's a big win for Microsoft and Xbox. Big win.
That's a big win.
Because people love Fallout and people love the Elder Scrolls. So that would really be good for them.
It's exciting. I mean, again, I still think PlayStation exclusives are so much better.
Oh, I agree.
But
I 100% agree. But it would definitely be a big win for Microsoft and Xbox. Because then they can actually say we have some exclusives.
Yeah. Rather have something than nothing.
And who knows? I mean, like, The Elder Scrolls 6, we know that's coming out. And that's going to be fucking huge.
Yeah.
Because obviously, The Elder Scrolls 5 is Skyrim. And obviously Skyrim is fucking massive. One of the most beloved RPGs to this day. It's a fucking amazing game.
Oh, yeah.
And so, obviously, The Elder Scrolls 6 has a shit ton of hype behind it.
Mm-hmm.
If that's... I don't think it will be. But if it's an exclusive, that would be fucking huge for Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see where we go there. But...
So, that's not very long to talk about, but...
I mean, actually, just one quick thing. Could it be a win? Do you think it will succeed?
Yeah, I think so. If they make it an exclusive, I think it will be a win. Because like I said, people love those games. And so people are, what are they going to do? They're going to fucking buy an Xbox because they want to play the games. It's the same thing with why I bought a PlayStation. I bought a PlayStation for the exclusives. And so for the people that love Bethesda, they're going to buy an Xbox for Bethesda. So I think it absolutely could be a win for them.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Going back to the PS5, so they did their deconstruction video.
Oh yeah, the demo.
Their deconstruction, and it is huge.
It is fucking massive.
That's a huge console. Dude. That's like Xbox One.
It is fucking giant. It is. That thing must be at least like a foot tall, if not taller.
It's so tall.
It must be at least a foot, a couple inches more.
That's one big ass router.
Dude, it's amazing. We got the fucking fridge with the Xbox Series X.
Yep.
You have the router with the PS5, with the speaker with the Series S.
Yeah.
We got the fucking console household edition this year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, the fucking thing.
It looks huge.
It's fucking massive.
It looks so big.
How the fuck are you gonna fit that like on a shelf?
How am I gonna fit that in my room?
Dude, it's it's so funny. But I think we talked about this off camera, but the reason I think they made it so big is because obviously the memes is with the PlayStation 4. The fucking thing sounds like a jet engine.
So loud.
It's so fucking loud when you launch a game and you're playing a game. The fans, they get loud as hell. So I think the reason this one is so huge is because it needs room to cool itself, which makes sense. But at the same time, like, the fucking thing is massive.
Yeah. It's actually huge.
Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool, though. You can make it on its side or put it vertical.
Yeah, that's a cool feature. That's a really cool
It's a
feature.
nice feature.
Alright.
I think it looks better vertical,
Yeah, it looks better vertical.
but I don't want to do it vertical and then like it gets fucking tipped over and fucking breaks.
Yeah.
Like that would suck.
I'm
Oh
just
my God,
saying,
that
if
would
it
fucking
breaks
suck.
after one fall, then that's a fucking ripoff.
No, I don't think it would, but like obviously you don't want it to fall at all because if it falls, you risk something breaking on the inside.
Yeah. So,
So that's pretty much everything. We have one more final thing. This is quick.
one's like quick, and then I'll just go over what we're doing for the channel lately. And
So yeah, okay, so final thing. So Cyberpunk is coming out soon. Obviously, it's gonna be fucking good. I'm excited for it. I don't think I'm gonna get it at launch.
no.
I think it's something I'll wait until there's like a sale.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool. So the studio developing it is CD Projekt Red. And CD Projekt Red is the company that made The Witcher.
Ah, okay.
And The Witcher is one of the most beloved RPGs, especially The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is a fantastic game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Fantastic RPG. Really good. It goes on sale all the time, but just fucking buy it. You won't regret it. But anyway, so CD Projekt Red is making Cyberpunk. And people are really fucking excited because they're a good studio.
Yeah.
So, but the thing that's come out recently is apparently they're going to have a lot of crunch time for leading up to the release. And people are kind of upset about it, but I don't really fucking know why. Because crunch time...
I don't get it.
Okay, so basically, if you don't know, crunch time is basically developers who have to work overtime.
Oh, well, then that's
But
fine
like
then.
really like 6 days a week, a shit ton of like hours, like it's fucking crazy. And so people are kind of concerned because when you start crunching, people get, the end product
Tired.
might be kind of shit.
Exhausted. Yeah.
And so people are kind of worried that it might have an effect on the game. But I'm not really worried because every fucking game has crunch. Like,
Yeah.
It's fucking natural.
Call of Duty.
Every fucking game has crunch leading up to the last couple weeks leading up to the release. It's fucking crazy for
Well, this
any
is a big.
game
This is
studio.
a big month right now because they have at least a month
I
before
know.
they release.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, it came out. There's some articles talking about crunch time and people were worried and this and that. But I don't think it's a big deal. Like I said, every fucking game studio has crunch, especially leading up to release. So
All right. Well,
that's pretty much it.
that's pretty much it. Just one little quick thing. We are getting videos. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh yes,
Don't worry.
We have a-
I don't. Well, I'm gonna keep it quiet for now because I don't
We're
know
not-
if this will be uploaded before or after.
all right, true.
So we just be on the lookout. This one's a good one. I'm gonna say this one's a good one, and for a 1-year anniversary of one of our
2 years.
is it 2 years?
2 years.
A 2-year anniversary on one of our original skits. You'll find out which one it is soon.
Yeah. Do the
Either
reaction.
we'll do a reaction over it on that day, and yeah. I mean, anything else to say before we close off for tonight?
We're not gonna talk about the new one. The new
Oh.
thing we're working on.
Well, what we're working on right now,
It's another banger for all you out there.
oh, it's a
You're
banger.
gonna fucking love it.
Oh my god, this is actually good. I
on
made
the
a
lookout.
song for this. I'm just saying, if we get 1,000 likes, which that's impossible like that.
You're okay, buddy.
Oh, don't worry. When we get big, and maybe
Maybe.
1,000 likes, I will release a full song of this. Trust me. I'll release the full song.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
You'll understand when you see the video, because I don't know if this will be uploaded before or after.
This podcast might come out before or after. We don't know.
Because we're filming on this day.
Yeah.
We're doing this all in one day. It's all so much work.
Yeah. So that's pretty
Uh,
much it, I think.
That's pretty much it. This is a shorter one compared to our other one.
Yeah, but that's all right.
There's not a lot to talk about besides Spider-Man and Call of Duty and
Yeah.
zombies. How that
a
will
few
go.
other things. So
Maybe in a few weeks there will be more topics for right now.
yeah, there'll be little things.
There'll be little things, but maybe after PS5
Maybe
there'll be more shit.
Maybe if you should play more fucking games, we could talk about them.
Okay, dipshit.
Because there's been a lot of news lately about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed. A lot of stuff, very controversial shit going around right now.
All right, you can go over it. I mean, I won't know shit, but I'll.
No, it's a 2-man job. You gotta fucking play it. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. You can look it up. Basically, to sum it up, Ubisoft, they hate women.
Oh my! Oh, what a joy! I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit going on at Ubisoft. Apparently, there's been a lot of sexual harassment in their company, and they hate women.
Ouch.
There's a lot of bad shit happening at Ubisoft.
Ow.
But again, you're not keeping up with all that, so I'm not gonna go.
Maybe I'll do like a article. I'll read it.
Anyway, so
but yeah, we'll close off.
I don't think there's any channel updates.
Not any channel updates besides the new skit coming soon and the reaction of the old skit and some other tier videos. Maybe we'll do probably one on Spider-Man on all those movies. We'll put them in a tier list.
It's not gonna be a very long list.
It's not gonna be a long list because there's not a lot, but we can talk about each movie.
Yes, I still think we should do a fucking tier list of the MCU.
We can do that. It's gonna be a long video.
It'd be a very long video.
Should we do 2 parts then?
No, I think it should be one video.
That's gonna be fucking
2-part videos.
long.
I know, but 2-part videos they never do good. Or that's not true. Typically, the second part is always not viewed as much.
Well, we could do like from 2000 to 2006, and then, well, obviously that's a big gap, but like just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
One half a year.
We'll see.
And then the other year.
If anyone's listening, if you have anything you want to see us rank or do a top 5 or anything like that, or make a reaction or fucking anything, literally anything. If you're fucking listening to this, I want you right now. I want you to go in the comments. I want you to leave a fucking comment. It will make it just for you. If you leave a comment, we'll fucking shout you out. Your comment.
This will also be on SoundCloud. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leave it down in SoundCloud.
We should have said that at the beginning. Fuck.
Well, we'll say it right now. We are on SoundCloud.
Yes, these podcasts are also on SoundCloud.
Spotify is very difficult to do.
No, we just don't know how to do it.
We're not Joe Rogan. But yeah, we're on SoundCloud right now. I'll link it in the description of our SoundCloud, and just it's the same thing. Podcasts on there.
The Classified Report.
The Classified Project. You dipshit.
Fuck. Classified.
We're already the second episode. You already forgot the name. You idiot.
It was supposed to be Report, but then you put Project and you never changed it.
Doesn't matter. Same thing.
I think Report sounds better, but whatever.
We can fix it.
No, it's too late now. It's too late.
You suck.
It's too late. You fucked up. All right. So as I was saying, if you have an idea for a reaction, a tier list, a top 5, fucking anything, leave a comment.
Please leave a comment down.
We will shout you out. Like if you write a fucking banging idea, we'll shout you out in the beginning of the video. We'll say thank you. We appreciate you.
We'll put a timestamp here too, just so people know suggestions. Honestly, we're free to any suggestions. Just nothing that would probably kill ourselves.
Like we said, if anyone, like we said, any ideas. If you want to see a specific tier or top 5 or ranking or reaction or fucking game, anything, fucking tell us. And also another thing, I was looking at our YouTube analytics, and it turns out 50% of our viewers aren't subscribed.
What the fuck?
So
get subscribing.
If you're a fucking viewer and you like our content, go fucking subscribe.
Please, just subscribe. It's not hard. It's a red button. You might as well notify too.
You subscribe, and you'll never miss any of our fucking amazing content.
Every YouTuber has like 50%.
I know. But anyway, it's fucking.
If you're listening to this, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe.
Just fucking subscribe.
We're a small channel. We're
right.
grow.
You'll hardly ever see us in your sub box.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I know.
You'll see us like once a year. Don't worry.
Just please subscribe. You're 50% of you are not subscribed.
Fucking subscribe. Fucking leave a like. Leave a comment. Eat my ass. Don't do that. Maybe, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Fucking come on over. We'll have you as a guest on the podcast. Whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, yeah. Get us a guess, maybe. Well, actually, they won't know shit. Yeah, we'll figure out our own guess. We don't even know.
That's our little rant. Fucking subscribe.
Just please. The 50% that are not subscribed, please just do it. It's not hard.
And for the other 50% that are subscribed,
I love you.
We love you.
I love you.
You're fucking great. Seriously, you're amazing.
I love you. Not sexually, but I actually do love you.
I'm sexual about it.
God damn it.
No, right. Like complete, not like I'm complete homo. I fucking love you.
All right.
So yeah, that's it. Fucking leave a comment. Fucking subscribe. Leave
please
a like.
Just subscribe. It's not hard. I'm gonna put this as a timestamp so people can just go to it and just say it's just a please click. It's like putting penis last time on the podcast as a star. This one should be a star. Yeah. Please. The 50% are not subscribing. Do it.
Please.
It's not hard.
We have amazing content. We know you're fucking like this shit.
Yeah, that's why also make comments so we have ideas.
Obviously, you're fucking listening to this, so obviously you fucking like our shit. So fucking subscribe. It's only logical, all right? I'm not trying to be a dick, but fucking subscribe.
It's not hard. It's just a red button. Click.
It helps us all out. And then, the more people that subscribe, we're going to see that, and we're going to go, you know what? These people fucking want content. We're going to bring them fucking content.
We're going to bring them content even though we're kind of in school.
But if no one fucking subscribes, then we're not going to make fucking content.
We're just going to...
That's not true.
We
fucking
well,
will make
we're
content.
still going to make content no matter what.
That's not true.
Because
True.
We need money. So
No, we're not doing this for fucking money. Don't fucking say that. We're not here for money, people. We're here because we fucking love you. Like I said. No homo. We fucking love you. We're not here for money.
I do love you, all of you. But yeah, that's what I say at all my outros. But yeah, so just thank you guys so much for watching this all the way through. For the people watching us all the way through, thank you.
You're a fucking legend.
You're a fucking legend. Go check out our other series on the channel with Ghost of Tsushima, fucking PS4 content, PS5 content, all that other shit, the old shit. Just go back.
Just go on the channel.
Go on our playlist.
We only have like 60-something videos. Just go fucking watch them.
There's some pretty good videos.
Go watch our skits. Go watch our Let's Plays. Go watch fucking anything. Go watch anything. Just fucking, just watch. That's all we ask. Watch our shit. Tell us if you like it. If you don't, fucking tell us why.
Tell us why. We'll try and improve. And if something really stupid that just doesn't deserve, then we'll just tell you to fuck off.
So that's it. We will be back for episode 3 in a couple weeks probably.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. We got more other videos coming, like we said. So be on the lookout. Thank you for listening. We appreciate all you beautiful people out there.
Thank you for listening to The Classified Project.
Yes.
Good night. Or day.
Fucking happy Hanukkah. I don't know.
Merry Chrysler.